Trickle-Up Economics is how it's supposed to work in the first place. How everything's supposed to work. We pay taxes, the taxes go up to the state, go up to the Fed, and then it's supposed to trickle itself back down after a while. But it seems like it keeps missing. Like in that trickle-down tree I was showing you and what's in it for me. The tree is so full at the top end nowadays, has such an enormous, ferocious appetite, that all the water never trickles down. Or the money. So we're changing that. This is pie number 2. And we want you guys to get as much of every piece of pie as you possibly can, but especially pies that are relevant to you. So on pie number 2, the POP training fees, everybody's also going to need to be trained. There's no doubt about it. And then we're going to take that money and split it on out. Now this isn't going to go first year, second year, third year, fourth year. This is in perpetuity. So long as Congress doesn't mess it up, they get it on the books and keep it there. By the way, Congress and Senate, you guys would be heroes, and gals would be heroes, if you actually got together, put something together for 25 years and then didn't touch it. Come on, you could sit around the rest of the time and say, well, I can't touch it for 25 years, so it's not my fault. There's the advantages of it. At any rate, POP training fees for pie number 2 is $7,536,250,000 annually. 2% goes to each of the following: FEMA, Federal Bureau of Prisons, participating State Department of Corrections, U.S. Game and Fisheries, as well as U.S. Forest, which will split that money. U.S. Parks and Recreation, participating state parks will split theirs with participating local parks. PALs will get some, TOPS will get some. U.S. Marshal, DEA, United States Attorney General, federal courts, U.S. Defense for the advocate, the muni courts, participating local prosecutors, participating local defense, United States Inspector General, the GO-POP and the GO-ROAR, the World Health Organization, UN Peacekeepers, the MAGOG, the U.S. DOG, participating police forces, participating state police forces, that is, participating local police departments, Interpol, participating local medical facilities, Health and Human Services, Department of Defense, participating local fire departments, the ROAR at a national level, Homeland Security. Then the POP takes 20%, a lot of it is for training, and once again, how many people are the POP going to hire? Mass. We're talking teaming up with law enforcement and medical professionals who are all getting some money, so when they get called in, they're not going to sit there and charge us for it. They're going to show up, or we'll make another call and find someone who isn't too good to show up. But they're going to show up, and they're going to teach these people. We're going to create massive armies of educators. So we got the POP going in, $1,507,250,000 for that part right there. And then, of course, that's part of it. The other part of it is for public service announcements. This we split with public service announcement. We want to teach health, education, safety. We really want to separate the adult environment from the kid environment. We got to get this separated, people. There's a big difference between being a kid and being an adult. 60 million this time made it to Treasury. And then there's another 10% that actually goes to POP's general fund. That's exactly where it goes. From there, POP has plenty of expenses, huge administration. So, as you can imagine, POP needs that money, and of course, Treasury will be more than happy to count it for the cost of $30,145,000. Won't you, Treasury?